We've got our beef mince, pork mince, our sardines in spring water, some green-leaf mussels, some gorgeous free-range eggs, some chicken hearts, some lamb kidneys, chicken livers, chicken wing tips, chicken necks, little vitamin E, and some organic seaweed. And that's what we're using today. Okay, so the first thing we do is we pop our bowl on the scales like that, and we're going to be using minced beef for the first part of the formula. I always get the 80-20 ratio to fat to meat, as fats are your cat's fuel. We're going to start with the base of the meal, the muscle meats, and muscle meat is what makes up most of the prey body. So let's first add in the beef. This is 30 grams worth. I like using minced meats in beginner recipes because it has a similar texture to canned foods, and the chance of your cat rejecting it due to the texture will be much lower than, say, chunks of meat. And let's face it, it's just easy. So 30 grams, in we go. Red meats are great to feed because they provide a lot of iron and a lot of B vitamins. Your cat needs iron and B vitamins in their diet so their organs and metabolism can function properly. So I always include at least one red meat in Cat with a K's meals. But there is a slight problem. There's one vitamin all cats have a crazy high requirement for that red meats just don't have enough of. And that's vitamin B1, or thiamine. Cats need a lot of thiamine in their diet, but luckily there's one meat that's higher in it than others, and that is, surprisingly, pork. It's actually a staple in all of our dogs' diets as well because of how nutrient dense it really is. Okay, so we're going to tear it off again. So it's 0. Next up is the 25 grams of pork. I'm just doing a single serve like this so you can see the ratios. 25, 26. Beautiful. Okay. If you don't want to feed pork and you really want to boost those thiamine levels, you can add half a teaspoon of nutritional yeast, which will easily meet thiamine needs. I've popped a link below so you can easily source this supplement if you wanted to do this. Now, let's move on to the muscular organs. These are organs that are actually a muscle. They've got a job to do in a body that's mechanical. A lot of people think that these organs should fall under the offal percentage of the diet. This is not the case, even though technically they are organs. Muscular organs are what the name suggests, an organ that has a job, and they're actually a muscle. They do nothing else than to move things through the animal's body. Confused? Stick with me. Muscular organs are heart, pumps blood, lungs that move and process air, tongue, a muscle that moves food, tendons that act like rubber bands holding the skeleton together, trachea, it's a muscle that swallows food, green stripe, that's the lining of the stomach that processes nutrients. All these muscular organs have complex vitamin and mineral compositions, different from the traditional muscle meats like rump or